Welcome to the very first video of this elegant spring glow up. We're going to be glowing up from the inside out, physically, mentally, and always, of course, spiritually, because this is the essence of the whole of the elegant life. I used to think that you get to live and enjoy what I call the elegant life, a life of peace and ease and flow and wholeness and joy and vitality and fulfillment and abundance from like getting things in your life. You've got to go out and manifest them. That didn't work so well. How many of us can raise our hands and say that we've worked so hard and somehow things didn't work out, or we just ended up burning ourselves out, or we have gotten what we wanted, but by the time we got there, either we were too burnt out to actually enjoy it, or it didn't even excite us anymore when we got there, or we get there and it didn't provide us with the feeling of joy that we actually thought it was going to give us, or the validation we thought it was going to give us. And so because I have gone deeply through that process, I know actually how you get to live and enjoy your own unique, elegant life. It always begins in here. You can go out and learn all the techniques you want. If your energetic frequency is not right, you can do the best things in the best way, and it's still not going to work. Because the law of attraction says like attracts like. And if you're vibrating this way and yet you want this, there is dissonance. And so what people have done in the past and what people have taught you in the past, that's what I used to do, was like, oh, I just need to get certified in something. Oh, I just need another skill. Maybe I need to get better at this. No. Hear me when I tell you this. When I started investigating into myself, like, who am I? I need to start loving myself because all I think is that I'm not enough. I don't think there's anything special about me. I don't think I'm this. I'm not enough of this or that. And how is that person supposed to receive from the life that they really desire, their soul desires, right? When I started to go in and start falling in love with myself, like really appreciating who I was created to be, me. And then when those little things inside would start going, yeah, but, or someone would say something and I'd get triggered, or an experience would come into my life, an opportunity, and I didn't handle it well. And I used to project it on everybody. I used to have a lot of anger, a lot of judgment. I had huge trust issues. And so step by step, I learned the processes of how to stop feeling like a victim and start empowering myself with tools, processes, and perspectives that would keep me in alignment with the truth. So let's get started with the very first thing we're going to do today. We are going to start every day by tuning in and asking our soul, what would you like to enjoy today? When we ask our soul, what would you like to enjoy today? This is us tuning in to the highest version of ourselves, the one that is connected directly to Source. So when we tune in and we say, what would you like to enjoy today? We're actually aligning with it. We're listening to it. And that means we're going to be experiencing it and expressing it in our daily life. So what would you like to enjoy today? And just wait for an answer to appear. These answers could be anything from get a manicure today. Give lots of hugs to your partner today. Watch Love is Blind today. Go for a walk in nature for a bit longer today. Read from your novel today. It could literally be anything, and you need to tap into what it is. Press pause, Do that now, and when you receive it, write the answer into your journal that I asked you to get ready. Then when you press play, you're going to meet me over in my kitchen where we are going to start the day with a beautiful green drink. I'll see you over there. Okay, welcome to my kitchen. We're going to either make the green drink or you're going to take a teaspoon of this, put it in water, chuck it back. This is not going to be tasty, but you know what? After you do the kind of facial expression, your body is going to start feeling very different vibrationally. You really want to tune in to the frequency that your body feels inside because you've just given it pure life force. Anyway, what I prefer doing in the morning is starting with the green drink. It, on the other hand, tastes amazing and it's super, super quick. So you've got half a green apple, you've got about a 1-inch piece of fresh ginger, you've got half a lemon squeezed, and then I use frozen spinach because I don't know about you, but spinach goes off so quickly. And so I just use about a half a cup or a handful of frozen spinach. Then you gotta add some water or some coconut water, just enough to cover all of the ingredients. Okay. Put it on your NutriBullet or your blender. Okay. Pour that goodness into your cup. Oh, I mean, just smelling it is going to give you energy, but taste it. Oh, that is so good. Your body is just going to start smiling as soon as you drink this. So I will drink this and then I will get ready and I will go down to do my movement. So cheers to vitality and wellness. Okay, ladies, it's time for some movement. Why do we move at The Elegant Life? I'll be telling you different little tidbits about why, but one of the main reasons is to get the life force moving through you so that you feel full of light, you know, that life force, that energy, that vitality. Also, when you're moving, you're allowing this energy life force to move through you. And sometimes there's energy densities that get stuck in your body from different traumas. If you're never moving your body, you're really limiting the release of stored trauma in your body. So we have to move our body. So it's really this feeling of this creative life force running through our body and healing us. That's kind of the feminine part of movement. Now, here at The Elegant Life, we always live in harmony with our masculine energy. So the type of movement that we're going to be doing today is actually strength training. This is the masculine type of movement. Strength training keeps us strong, solid, feeling capable, feeling safe. We need that feeling within us. And when we do strength training, the exact hormones that have the emotion and the feelings of safety, being capable, confident, strong, that is what is helped when you do strength training. It's also helping you move through resistance because there'll be a couple of sets where you'll be like, and when you do it, it sends this burst of adrenaline that says, I can get through things. So there's a multitude of reasons why we do this, and I love starting out the week with the strength training. And particularly we're going to do our legs today. The first thing you want to do before you do it is just to do some warm-up exercises. So we just want to walk on the spot for about 20 seconds and warm up the body. And then we'll just do a couple of little stretches, and this is what you're going to probably want to do every single day. I'll try to do this with you because this is what I do every day before I start moving. Sometimes I actually go onto the treadmill and I do a 5-minute just walking warm-up. Okay? All right, let's just move our neck up and down. You might hear some cricks and cracks, that's stuff releasing, that's good. Now just left, right. How far can you look? Is there any tension? Really feel it. And then to the side. Okay, and shoulders back. And the last thing I like to do is for the hips, I like to just rotate about 3 times one way and 3 times the other way. Yay! All right, now, as I mentioned to you before, I'm going to be using weights, but I'm going to be showing you if you're a beginner or if you have any injuries, you can use no weight. Please, I'm not a personal trainer. This is on you to make sure that you're okay doing these moves. If anything doesn't feel good or doesn't feel right, just stop. I am simply showing you what I do, which many fitness professionals, particularly around the 50s age, what they suggest to do. So let's start. I'm gonna get ready here. Let's start this whole week with a little bit of strength training. Let's start with the first move, which is a squat. So let's do this. I'm gonna do this 10 times with you. Ready? So we're going to give ourselves about a 20-second, 30-second break, and then we're going to go to the second set of 10. We're getting strong, ladies. Okay, so you get your posture. I'm going to do it front on this time, and let's start. Okay, that was a little bit more challenging. So I think for the next set, I'm going to slow it down a little bit to make it more challenging, but not so much that I'm really struggling. So we'll do that. We've got one last set of this, then we're moving on to our next strength empowering move. You do what you need to do to make this the most challenging one. Are you going to slow it down? Are you going to use a little bit heavier weight? What are you going to do? Okay. And again, you don't have to use any weight. You can just use your body weight. getting harder. 7. Woo, 8. Oh, 9. And 10. God, slowing it down makes a difference. Okay, 20 seconds break, and then I'm going to show you the very next move. I'm loving this. The next one is for our beautiful booties, ladies. So it's called the Romanian deadlift. What you want to do for this one is make sure your posture is totally on point. So I'm going to show you what the posture is. Swatch. Your shoulders are rolled back and down. Your neck is tucked in and back. Your pelvis is tipped in, okay? And your knees are slightly bent, not straight, just slightly bent, okay? And then you're going to keep that really nice straight posture as you bring yourself down and back up. So it's let the weights go down. If you're not using weights, then just do the movement and make sure you really squeeze your butt at the top. I forget what number we're on. I think this is 4. 5. 6. 7. Keep your stomach also sucked in, but keep breathing. 8. 9. 10. Whew. Okay, so again, if you're not using weights, you want to use your body as the resistance. So it's almost like you're pretending you've got something in your body and you're really struggling to lift it up, okay? So it would look like this for you. Whew. Trust me, you will feel it. Over time, you want to increase the intensity with weights or just slowing the movement down again. But that is a really good one for the booty and the back of the legs. So good. It creates a really nice shape. So this was a bit of a break, so we can actually go into our second set. Let's do it. I'll do it this way so you can see. And 1. Stomach in. Okay, ladies, we're going to move on to our next strengthening, empowering exercise after this break. The next move is the curtsy lunge. Now it looks like this, and again, if you're a beginner, you just do it like this. I'm a little bit more advanced now, and I add a little bit of weight, but this is tougher than it looks, so just watch how it is without weights. All right, you're going to put your hands down here or hold your weights, and you're almost going down to the Looks very nice and elegant. Oh, let's do it. Count with me. Ready? Let's go. 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, halfway, 5, 6, 6, 7, you're probably breathing heavy like I am, 7, 8, we got this, 8, we'll move through the resistance, 9, 9, make sure we breathe, 10, wow. If there's one move you do, that's the one. It hits every single part of your leg and your butt. I am breathing heavy. We're going to take a full 30-second break before we go to our next round. All right, ladies, it's time for the second set. This will be the last one we do, so don't worry. Let's get our posture again, shoulders back and down, hips tilted in a bit, neck, and here we go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, woo, 7, 7, we got this, breathe through it, 8, 8, 9, 9, oh my God, 10, 10, wowza. See how those last two are like, I'm breathing, I'm moving through the resistance, I'm getting my inner strength on. That's how we know that we're doing it right. Okay, let's take a good 30-second break and we're on to the second to last movement. All right, you'll be happy to know that this next movement happens down on the ground. So for this, you can do the movement without any weight, or you can add your heaviest weight you have. If you have a big water bottle that's filled up, that can add some heaviness. Do what you want with this one. Look, if this is your first time, don't use anything, okay? But this is called hip thrusts. All right, so how it's gonna work is we're going to lie down, get your weight or nothing, and I put it here on my pelvic and I just hold it, okay? Oops. Okay, so all we're going to do is raise up and squeeze for 1 second at the top and then come down. 2. And you breathe out on the way up. That was 10. What you want to do to make this even harder, if it didn't feel hard, was to really squeeze at the top, like just so almost your butt is shaking, okay? So for the next round, that's what we're going to do. We don't need as much of a rest for this one, so we'll give ourselves just 10 seconds, and then we'll go on to our second set. You might want to try adding something this time, whatever it is, or just slowing the movement down again, okay? Let's do it, girls. Two more. 8. Oh, maybe that was 3 more. 9. 10. I told you I wasn't a trainer. Ladies, we've got one more move after this, and then we move on to our meditation. This brings it all full circle and moves the masculine into our feminine so that now we feel whole. We've got the strength, we've got the feminine. That's when you feel whole. It's a beautiful way we live here at the Elegant Life. All right, I'm gonna block out that light. Believe it or not, I find this move the toughest one of all, and it's the simplest. So, it is the wall sit. You stay however long you can stay. I can do about 28 seconds right now. I'm trying to build it up. If you can only do 5 seconds, 10 seconds, that's a place to start, and you'll see growth over time. All right, we're going to come, shoulders back, sitting down, and we're gonna count for, let's see how far I can go. 28, I know I can do. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I'm going to see if I can go. 32, 33, 34, oh my God, 35. That was better for me. I could only ever do 28, so I'm proud of myself. What did you get to? Let's see, we're gonna do it one more time. One more time. Let's see if you can go 1 second longer. This is training us, ladies, internally, mentally. We are strong, we are capable, we are resilient. Let's do it. Let's have a break first. Last round, let's give it our all. Let's see what we've got inside, because Lord knows we've got a lot of power inside. Let's do this. I'm going to challenge myself to go to 36 seconds. Oh my gosh. Okay, ready? Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, oh my God, 22, 23, breathe, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Oh my God. I almost had to do labor breathing there. How did you do? That is a tough one. Let us stretch our muscles, because when you stretch them, you realign them. We're going to do really quick ones. Ready? Pick up one leg and just push in. Just tilt so that you feel the stretch along here. Whew. Okay, next one. You might find that one side is needing stretch more than the other. I always find that. Okay, now we're just going to bend down and try to touch the ground. Keep your legs straight so you get that really nice stretch. If you're only up to here, just keep breathing. Every time you breathe out, try to go a little bit deeper. Okay? All right, get into a seated position or a lying position. Any position so that your back is straight. And let's take 3 deep breaths in, breathing in through your stomach and up through your chest. And release it with the sound of one more time. And final time. In today's meditation will just be a very simple connecting and residing in the light. So with your eyes closed, imagine a flicker of light or a light bulb in the middle of your chest or your solar plexus, wherever you see it or feel it. And imagine there's a dimmer switch right beside that flame or that light bulb. And you start to turn that dimmer switch up, up, up. And as you turn it up, the flame or the light bulb starts glowing more and more, brighter and brighter, filling you up more and more with light until your whole being is filled with light. And you turn it 2 more notches up. And this becomes such a glowing light that now the light that is in you starts resonating outside of you as well. So you have an aura, a bubble of white light around you and in you. There is no separation. Everything is white light. We'll just reside here for 1 minute. Feel the warmth of the light. Feel the vitality of the light. Feel the lightness of the light. And now, just start moving your fingers and your toes. Take a deep breath in. Imagining the light just absolutely feeding every cell in your body with this big breath you're taking in. And you breathing out everything that is not of the light. Enjoy the rest of your day. Go out and shine this light that you are, that you have amplified, that you have strengthened today. And I'll see you tomorrow for a brand new, very different glow up day.